Hey guys, and welcome to day 30 of the 60-day Spartan Calisthenic Challenge. I hope you enjoyed your rest day. Now boys, we're going to get into a shoulder day. And I've been steadily increasing the amount of reps and the difficulty we've been doing and everything. And I believe it's been at a pace that's good to keep you all moving in an upward trajectory without overloading you too much. So I'm going to keep with that pace and keep it up. All right, so now we're going to get started with 30 jumping jacks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 29 and 30. So now we're going to get started with 20 shoulder taps. All right. So for the shoulder tap, begin in the push-up position. Keep your body straight like a plank. And simply raise up at a slow and controlled pace to touch your shoulders. As you're transferring your weight from one shoulder to the next, you should be driving through your palm to keep your shoulder structure rigid. That rigid shoulder structure is what allows your shoulder to bear the weight. Instead of your shoulder socket. Keep your hips low, because you'll have a tendency to want to raise them to make it easier. Don't do that. Nineteen, and 20, and 20. Reset, then get up. So that one's going to be a bit of a shoulder and an ab exercise simultaneously. Keeping your hips low is what presses against the ab structure and pushes into the net. As that net's being pressed into by your body weight, that's what's tearing your ab muscles in an isometric hold to make them stronger. All right? Now we're going to do some pike push-ups. We're going to do 15 of them. So remember, try and keep your legs straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm not just pressing up, I'm pressing up and downward but forward into the ground like this. All right, that's going to elicit the best muscle activation from your shoulders. All right, so this isn't just simply pushing upward, you're pushing down and into the ground. 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Good stuff there, guys. Now we're going to move into $20 knees to chest. So for these, drop down, hold the leg of a table, or a chair or anything really, because you're not really going to be grabbing it and moving it. You're just doing it to keep your arms above your head. All right, slide your knees up to your chest, lift the pelvic girdle, slide them down. Three. Seven. 8. 9. Don't let your mind get wrapped up in the pain and the difficulty of the movement. Focus on something else. 12. Focus on taking deep breaths. 5 more. 7. 8. Last one. Reset and then let go. Yeah, these are intense, guys. Remember, guys, I'm trying to push you by setting the bar at 20. All right, I want you guys to grow and push yourselves and develop into the strongest men, strongest Spartans that love themselves, that love discipline, that love growth, that love their women, that love their town, their home, their country, and are willing to fight for it in practice and in real life. All right? So, now we're gonna do hand walks, 10 on each hand. Dude, some guys are like, shorts like this are cool, right? Yeah, man, those are cool, thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, so now the hand walks. So, same thing, push-up position, keep your hips low, walk yourself up, touch your leg. 2. 10 each hand. 3. 4. That one's 4. 4. 6. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 10. Reset, and then let go. Keep it up, boys. I'm proud of you. Take a second, breathe, get a drink. All right. Sorry guys, I'm going out of order on my list here. So I'm trying to make it in a way where your muscles that are doing the next exercise aren't exhausted. So it's a bit easier for you. All right, now we're gonna drop down and give 20 push-ups. It's really beautiful seeing the different layers and in depth of plant life stretching out in front of you. That was 12 there, guys. 8 more. Oh, 8. Well done. So I'd rather you stop for a moment, shake your limbs, and then continue to finish the set as opposed to stopping at 12, not doing 8, and then doing like 8 the next set. I'd rather you guys breathe for a moment and finish it up, finish strong, and then move on. Because then you're still doing 20. You didn't lose anything. You're still doing 3 sets of 20 as opposed to 1 set of 12, a second set of 8, or 12 again. You're doing 60 as opposed to 36, or something to that effect. And to push yourself in that regard and to keep going, it's very powerful. I'm proud of you. All right. Now, this is gonna be something that we haven't done before. So this is called switching mountain climbers. So for these, you get in the push-up position, but you kick to the side. So your hands are out in front of you, and you're picking your knee up and crossing your chest with it. But you're not just putting the knee forward, all right, like this. You're trying to turn the hip over, because if you're just kicking out to here, you're hitting your hand. But if you're aiming here, you have to turn the hip over in order to reach it. So you're getting a few extra degrees of rotation in, which is focusing on your obliques. So, well, we're gonna go ahead and do these. I got faith that you guys can do them. And you'll get the feel of it as you're in the middle of doing it anyways. Everyone thinks you have to have like the plan all worked out and shit while you're doing it. No, you don't know what the hell's gonna happen. So you hop in, you get punched a few times and you're like, oh, okay, and then it makes sense. It's not gonna be hop in, haha, I have all this figured out, I got all the answers for everything. No, definitely not. Definitely not. And if it were that way, it wouldn't be fun and it wouldn't be worth doing. So for those ones, guys, do them as quick as you can. And do 30 for each leg. So it's a total of 60 kicks, but 30 in each direction. Take a minute to breathe, guys, too. You don't have to like kill yourselves doing this. It's kind of good that I give you 20-minute videos so you can breathe in between these movements. You could try and do 2 videos a day. Because I hate there being delays or days where you guys don't get any videos. But I also just like coming out here to make 5 videos and kill myself. So, if I can focus on 2 a day, I think it'll be good. All right, boys. Now, we're gonna move into calf raises, 30 of them. Remember, we're dropping down to 1 finger to hold ourselves upright. Let me make sure you can even see me. Here, how's that? Now you get a nice, beautiful view. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, switch legs. 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm switching sides. And now the last 15 for each leg. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Reset. All right, boys. Now, we're gonna move into the last part of this first set. And we're gonna celebrate with water. Ah. Oh, what the fuck, man? I got little ant douchebags running around on all my shit. All right, guys. So, for this last thing, we're gonna do 15 elevated pike push-ups. And for the elevated pike push-ups, remember you get a chair or bench, throw your feet up onto, to help front load the weight onto your shoulders more, to increase the load you're doing. And it's the same way as doing a regular pike push-up where you're pushing down and forward into the ground at a diagonal angle. Right? Down, forward, diagonal, to push yourself backwards. It's going to elicit more of an action out of the front delt, which is good. Good. Disc golfers are afoot. All right, boys, so gonna get down, load ourselves up, get back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, push, 15, and then done. All right, boys, so that's day 30. That's the first set. I want 2 more sets out of all of you. I'm proud of you for putting the effort in, guys. After you're done with this, we've been hanging out for about a month. A little bit more, but don't tell anyone. My bad on those few days of hiatus, but I appreciate you guys being patient. And I'm proud of you guys for sticking through it for halfway. 1 more half to go. It'll be pretty crazy to see how far you've grown. Make sure to keep me updated on your progress and any questions you have. God bless. Take care, guys. Deuces.